the K and K only. And in that context, assuming that, my lord, there is a confusion, there is a direct judgment. That this judgment, my lord, takes this part. Kindly take the definition clause 2. This is the kind of rule which begins with 2.1. Kindly take, my lord, 2.1. In these rules,
I'll fix this matter later on. Please come. Submissions made on behalf of the parties, including the applicants, interveners, at length. Stop. Release the matter once again on 28th of November 2025. Supplementary affidavit filed on behalf of the petitioner in the matter of Rahul Mondal and others
Let them prepare the list, but not for
be taken on record. Stop. Next.
যেটা দিলে তখন না তো রুলস আমি ম্যানেজ
In the last day's order, it has been recorded that the fate of the examination will abide by the result of the writ petition. That order remains. So that order continues. And just wait for the Supreme Court to make any type of interpretation, or if you all can get hold of any one line which says that this court can go into all these things, then with an open mind, the court can decide. Otherwise, it's always playing at the back of the mind that anything will touch that 10 marks.
yes.
Anything, any order passed here will touch that 10 marks issue.
But this issue would never be gone by the Supreme Court.
Suppose the court says that the 10 marks will not be there at all.
That is fundamental.
That is the main thing. Then no question of former, later, now, later.
But if the Supreme Court says
Right, then this is there and the interim order is also there.
okay, give them that.
10 marks, they can always calculate. Let us
There is
see.
already an order to abide by. There is no reason.
Yes.
And this is not that kind of matter that they can seek a stay of entire
Nothing, nothing of that sort.
On
Yes.
20th November, one clarification. Will my lord hear me or not?
I will certainly hear you.
Then he will.
I have heard you. Today also I have heard you. And I'll hear you on the next day
I
also.
would have avoided all the complications.
You have, sir.
How
I-
to read a statute? That's the
Yes.
only question.
Yes, sir.
That's
Next
the-
day. Ek minute. 9. Yes, yes. For what? No, sir. You must be filing your intervention application. That is on record. What affidavit will you file? What affidavit will you file? Your application is in your support. What further application will you file? Don't add up documents. All right. Can যতগুলো আছে না allow করে দেন.
My lady, just one
The
small point.
documents to be circulated, did you interveners?
Yes.
What about the copies? Did you get it? Copies?
I have also
Yes.
served, my lord.
Other cans?
My lord, I have not received.
See, somebody
will-
has not
please
received.
give
Please
copies.
give.
My lord.
Please give.
Don't be stingy on photocopy.
But to
Give
avoid
My
copies.
lord, we are involved in the 4 matters, my lord. All the matters we have solved and I have the affidavit of service planning.
See, the court is not concerned with the affidavit.
My lord, any of the matters.
Paper should be there. The court is happy.
Numbers, hand
the
over.
question of law.
Copies.
But to avoid further confusion, logically record note this issue does not relate to the constitutional validity, but relates to the applicability of the rules.
Last day's order, what is the issue is clearly recorded. I will not add anything.
My lady, my submissions are for all the cans that I'm appearing in, my
I'm a
lady.
very ill
So
experienced before
You
the Supreme
file
Court.
it today, you file it on the next day, it will be the same thing.
Yeah, so it's the same submissions for all of them. We've got them very briefly for my lady's consideration.
Give it. It is the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing in all the cans.
Same order will go down in item number 10.
My lord, only one thing, your lordship is allowing these
9, 10, 11, 12, 14.
They'll
Then,
let
my
it
lord-
be added because I'm hearing them.
Yes, my lord, only one thing, then department may be directed to amend the cost title because
Right now,
এই হিসেবে
let them remain. Let them remain. They have been allowed to participate in the proceeding.
My lord.
The court has heard them.
Yes.
Right?
My lady, I hope I'll be able to come back to my lady's court.
Please
Hopefully.
do.
That's
And
my,
enjoy the city.
that's my hope. Yes. I'm
It's a
grateful.
nice weather right
Beautiful
now.
city.
Please do.
Grateful.
আমি জানি না
Take the item number 5.
5 and 6. These SSC's matters are over, isn't it?
There is only item
Oh.
13. Similar thing with different.
13 has been marked. 13 is the same thing.
14. 14 is
14 is
is B and group C.
13th has been already fixed. Order হয়ে গেছে তো 13 তে? 13 হয়ে গেছে। 14, I 14.
13 is different.
14 is
14 is, my lady,
না দাঁড়ান দাঁড়ান
14 is segregation within the class.
which one 14
14.
who are the applicants please check up give a phone call then serve
Can
copies please serve
I want to argue
Can.
because whether we are for the unlimited teacher of 11, 12, I am on the rule is specifically qualification and mode of selection is the different. So, whether
Can number 1.
is eligible, but the teaching experience mark for the 11, 12. They have applied because one of the rule is there, but there is the two category. If the 9, 10, one of the untainted teacher applied in the one of the 9, 10 school and 11, 12, if the marks will be given for the both, so double benefit will be given. That is our contention. We are the untainted teacher for the 11. So, the rule is
you do not want the 9 10 teachers experience to be counted or 11 12
Because the rule is the different and education quality is the difference and selection process is the different. So, school service commission, what to stand?
all right let us wait and see whether the Supreme Court upholds the 2016 rules or the 2025 rules. If the court upholds 2016 then all goes. If 2025 is upheld then the court will look into all these things.
One thing is kindly recorded my submission and if the 19 teachers will get the benefit for the 11, 12 course because they will be benefited for the one class. If they will be benefit for the two classes, but double benefit will be given. But that is not permissible under the law.
Listen a candidate will get one selection either in 9 10 or 11 12 right now you say that their experience in 9 10 cannot be counted for 11 12 this is exactly your submission
An application
That
there
was
also.
because
right
they are the untainted for the 19.
we are right now not in tainted and untainted. Right now, the issue is whether 9 10 qualification can be taken up for consideration for teaching classes 11 and 12.
They have no experience in the 11, 12.
They have no experience in 11 12. Item number 14 এ একটা order লিখুন তো
হ্যাঁ স্যার এটা তো
The-
আছে
petitioners raise an issue
But I also have an application.
with regard to the
অর্ডারটা হয়ে যান
selection process initiated by the West Bengal Central School Service Commission for appointment of assistant teachers in accordance with the rules and নামটা একটু দেখে নেবেন তো 2025 rules ঠিক আছে submission is that the
তিনোয়া
um,
মেনশন করেছে
authority cannot take into consideration the experience of candidates teaching 9 and 10 for recruitment in classes 11 and 12. This exactly is the issue.
But I have can too.
I have can 1, item 14.
All right, all right. The broad issue as to whether the 2025 recruitment process can be adopted for the recruitment or the 2016 rules will apply is pending consideration before the Honorable Supreme Court. Stop. It has been brought to the notice of the court that the matters are fixed before the Honorable Supreme Court on the 24th and 26th of November 2025. Stop. Next. Let this matter be posted on 28th November 2025. Stop. There are several intervening applications in the instant writ petition. Stop. Let copy of all the intervening applications be served upon the learned advocate representing the petitioner. Stop. The copies of the applications shall also be circulated amongst the parties. If served, then there is no reason for double service. Just ensure everybody has all documents, nothing more. Yes. Yes.
Only one right in the lordship order. Not only
Which order?
the last
14.
just one. Whether 2016 rules or 25 rules, there are other issues also. Just add, if it comments to your lordship.
Where?
In your
Which
lordship
matter?
order, in the Honorable Supreme Court, all issues are covered.
Whatever is there before the court is
Your
there.
lordship is then pleased to record, whether this rule or that rule.
Yes.
That particular thing,
That
is
will cover everything. No, nothing. 5 and 6.
has not been challenged before the Supreme Court.
Yeah, that was the submission I have recorded.
25
in
rules specifically is there.
Yes, item 11 তো হয়ে গেছে.
And item 11 will be the same order.
Yes.
Only item 13 it will be different because it is for group D and C. Which is
Non-teaching.
Group D and group C. Here it is not a teaching experience, similar experience. Now, so therefore, this is not there before the Honorable Supreme Court. But I don't know whether Lordship wants to hear it now or
Item 13.
item 13. There is a separate rule.
The counsel for the petitioner agreed to pass the same order in respect of 4, 7 and 13 has been
Have
tagged.
done so incorrectly because
Then if the petitioner has done it incorrectly, let the petitioner do it. Let it be.
the only thing there is there is an addition in party in item 30. If there is a one line is that.
Can 1, 2 is there.
IAPF for the can 2. আমরা can 1.
Can two.
Can 1 আমাদের.
Can one.
Application of addition of party. Item number 13. আচ্ছা 13 এ একটা লাইন লিখে নিন the
Different rule. Not the same.
learned advocate representing the interveners have been heard. Stop. The interveners will be heard on the next day also. Yes. All
This is the affidavit of service, my lord.
Yes.
This is a question of, my lord, the higher scale of pay. The petitioner first has been appointed, my lord, in a
This side
school.
is there, other side is there.
Step number 5, my lord, Mr. Biswajit Dey is appearing. He is engaged in another courtroom, my lord.
My lord, your lordship
Right.
kindly take this matter up at 2. Both
One
these
minute,
matters.
1 minute. So 118, it's past recess, the courts are sitting. We'll
Yes, my
come
lord.
just now. What is the matter?
My lord, petitioner, my lord, after getting appointment in a school under the Bardhaman, my lord, thereafter he passed, my lord, the MA examination. And my lord, thereafter he seeks,
Postgraduate scale of pay. Where is your application?
my lord, there is 2 applications, one in the district of Bardhaman and thereafter.
Has it been considered?
No, my lord.
No.
Thereafter she has been transferred to the Howrah.
Yes.
And my lord, thereafter he again made an application before the district inspector of schools. My lord, let it be considered,
Page.
my lord, prayer for, my lord, that is page 57, the last application.
Ashwin. The petitioner
My lord,
seeks
within
higher
the
scale
time
of
bar.
pay. Stop. Her application seeking higher scale of pay is pending consideration before the District Inspector of Schools,
AC Howrah.
Secondary Education, Howrah. Page 57.
Yes, my lord. Annexure P21.
I have got only 56 pages, but your application is here. Acha. Without entering into the merit of the same, the instant writ petition stands disposed of by directing the District Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education, Howrah, to consider the petitioner's prayer in accordance with law and in line with the judgment laid down by the special bench of this court in the matter of Utpal Kanti Koron and others versus State of West Bengal and others, reported in 2024 SCC Online Cal 1274. At the earliest, but positively within a period of 8 weeks from the date of communication of this order. Stop. Now I take it 12 weeks. Korun. An opportunity of hearing shall be provided to the petitioner for production of all documents in support of her prayer. Stop. A reasoned order shall be passed and communicated to the petitioner. Stop. If the prayer of the petitioner is allowed, comma, then necessary consequential steps shall be taken by the said authority. Disposed. Service is taken on record. Yes. Next one is also same.
No, my lord. This
Different.
is
What is it?
my lord, this is, my lord, regarding, my lord, the CPF to GPF.
Yes.
My lord, the widow has come to before your lordship because, my lord, the pension, my lord, has been
You
given.
got similar order?
My lord, I have the.
Please give.
My lord, it has also been corrected in my way.
All right, all right. Who are you for the state? All right.
আমি তোকে একটা কথা correction করে দিই।
From the date of
There are similar orders for widows also.
from the date of
My lord,
return.
I have corrected that wherein the husband, I have corrected the widow. Every page I have corrected. I have carefully corrected.
আমাদের কাছে widow আছে CPF GPF widow.
From the date of retirement.
My lord, from the date of retirement, he paid for date of retirement. That was not paid to the original petitioner. Original, my lord, the pensioner.
এখানে একটা দিয়েছে আমাদেরটা দেখে নেবেন আর এটা দেখবেন সেম হলে দিয়ে দেবেন disposed
Grateful. Of service in both.
That is.
Well, 15 for the petitioner. Well, the issue regarding pay protection from primary teacher to shifted appointed as a secondary teacher. Well, there was a direction for file affidavit. Well, till date, they have not filed affidavit. And in the meantime, my prayer, there is some documents I have collected. I need to file by way of supplementary affidavit. So, it should be bringing before the honorable court. So, kindly give only 7 days time, so I can come. And in the
Learned
meantime,
advocate for the petitioner seeks time to file supplementary affidavit annexing documents which will be required for the purpose of effective adjudication of the instant writ. Stuff. The affidavit in opposition directed to be filed has not been filed till date. Stuff. No direction for affidavit.
order dated 5th March 2025. Kindly consider 5th
Of
March.
March.
Page 2.
Yes, opposition. Not been filed. What about the opposition?
এই যে opposition ছিল।
Answer.
না বললেন না।
Let supplementary affidavit be prepared and circulated by 21st November.
Yes.
Affidavit in opposition to the main writ petition and the supplementary affidavit shall be prepared and circulated by.
I have the report with me.
You have the report. All right, 12th of December. Release the matter on the combined monthly list of January 2026.
Well,
What is the application for?
for application initial petitioner file for he want to go back in the primary school.
All right.
That application, my instruction he has
Not to press.
That's
Record. Learned advocate for the petitioner submits upon instruction that the petitioner does not intend to press the connecting application being Can 1 of 2025. Stop. In view of such submission, let the connecting application be dismissed. Next. Sixteen.
That affidavit will not peremptory loss. Otherwise, will not.
They will prepare it certainly.
That order maybe. Otherwise,
There is a direction for filing of ABDBC.
You didn't file. It was in March.
Kindly extend the order below.
I've extended the time, but please do it this time.
Okay.
Yes.
The
Retired teacher not getting the pension.
Yes,
What has happened? State respondents.
Yes.
Submitting report, my lord.
Yes.
Report, my lord. The petition.
Give me the report. What does the report say?
My lord, retirement date was 30th June 2025, and my lord, as per my lord, as the pension section is authorized, my lord, copied the pension file in due time and forwarded the same to the end of DDA. And DDA Purbo Bardhaman raised some objections, my lord. Which is that.
Listen, whatever the objection, it has to be settled and he has to get his pension.
School, my lord.
Why don't you take it up with the school?
My lord, DDA Purbo Bardhaman has already sent the objections to the school. The school has kept it pending.
Please come. The petitioner, who is a retired teacher, is not getting his pension. Stop.
Other service benefit.
The district inspector of schools, within bracket secondary education, Purbo Bardhaman, has forwarded a report to the court, not to the court, forwarded a report wherefrom it appears that certain objection was raised with regard to the pension file of the petitioner. Stop. The school authority was requested to comply the objection raised. Stop. The school has not acted in accordance. School has not proceeded to clear the objection that has been raised. Stop. Paragraph. Is the school a party? You give a copy. Let with all documents.
Yes, madam.
Is the school a party? None represents this school. Stop. Affidavit of service is taken on record. Stop. As the petitioner has retired from service
30th June 2005.
on 30th of June 2025,
Yes.
accordingly, he would be entitled to receive his pension. Stop. The District Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education, Purbo Bardhaman, is directed to take up the issue with the school authority to make the pension file of the petitioner ready and ensure that the petitioner receives his pension without any further delay. Stop. The school authority is directed to cooperate with the District Inspector of Schools for the purpose of complying with the direction passed herein above. Stop. The District Inspector of Schools shall take all necessary steps so that the petitioner receives his pension latest within 27th March 2026. Writ petition disposed.
All other service benefits maybe.
You want other service benefits also? Is it
Yes, it is public expense.
nothing you've received?
Nothing.
তাহলে উপরে যেখানে পেনশন লিখেছিলাম না সেখানে পেনশন অ্যান্ড আদার টার্মিনাল ডিউজ আর এই লাস্টে যেখানে লিখলাম একদম শেষে যেখানে বললাম সবকিছু পেয়ে যাবে পেনশন উইথ দি টার্মিনাল উইথ অল হিজ টার্মিনাল ডিউজ। হ্যাঁ, ঠিক আছে। Yes, next. What is the matter?
Matter is for my enhancement of the salary, my lord.
Enhancement of salary?
Correct, yes, on the part of the attending the higher education.
So pay scale.
But on 6/11, I submitted the instruction matter on behalf of the DI school.
I'm passing it over for the time being. Let him come. Call the next one.
I am for the petitioner, my lord. The matter is related to the selection of the special education teacher. And yesterday, your lordships, it is also the upper age limit relaxation, my lord. Your lordship yesterday dismissed the matter, item number 130, my lord.
I fixed it when?
No, it was dismissed, my lord. Item number 130.
It was dismissed.
My lord.
So your case will also be a dismissal case.
My lord. Relaxation upper age limit, my lord. Special education teacher, my lord.
Item number, yesterday item number? Yesterday item number?
130.
130. Same order will go down. Same order 130 লিখে রেখেছি 11 Yes, service is taken on record.
No.
Service is taken on record. Next.
My lord, I am for the petitioner. My lord, I am a part-time teacher. I am wanting prior teaching experience marks. My lord, I am working in a sanctioned post, page 22 and 23. No, no, 14th are for, my lord, central schools and everything. Not on this. This is a government sponsored school.
20,
2
22,
and 23.
and two
Not
teachers.
only sanctioned, it is a single post, and I have made DI as a party here.
The advertisement mentions about contractual and
Permanent. And in a substantive post.
no substantive and permanent and some
Permanent and
contractual. Permanent and contractual, not the part-time. What is your submission?
First of all, the rules is very clear, Lord. I cannot include part-time
Yes.
commission.
Contractual
So
includes
far as
part-time.
whether it is a substantive post or whether they have any positioning or not, the DI can come up with a report. In some other matters, Miller has directed the DI to come up with such.
Only for the purpose of finding out whether they are working against sanctioned posts or not.
Even for appointment of part-time, what mechanism the school has adopted.
Mechanism,
Yes.
my lord, this is something
What
we
is the
cannot add.
mechanism for engagement of contractual workers?
It has to be approved, Miller, by the DI. Subject to
My lord, with deepest of respect, contractual teachers.
No,
approved
no,
by
contractual,
DI
they
is
just
permanent.
take it and they permit the teachers to work on contract. There is nothing in between, all backdoor appointments.
Only, my lord, in case of para teachers, it is under Sarva Shiksha Abhijan approved by the school.
It is all
Subject to correction, let the DI first submit a report that whether this is a substantive post.
My lord, prima facie, the
If it is not a
school is
substantive
saying so.
post,
School
then
is
there
saying
is
so.
School has no authority to say.
My
it's
school
All right.
has no authority.
If it is not substantive post.
Ajay, please come.
My lord, DI is present. Let the
DI is present, but he is not aware. He has to take instruction.
Because when it is a subject, there must be approval by the DI.
See, find out.
Yes.
And
There must be an approval.
in the petitioner
obviously post creation.
intends to participate in the selection process for the petitioner intends to avail the benefit of prior teaching experience in the recruitment process for appointment of assistant teachers for classes 9 and 10 and 11 and 12, initiated by the West Bengal Central School Service Commission in terms of the advertisement dated 30th May 2025. Stop. The petitioners have annexed certificates issued by the school authority in support of the submission that they are working as part-time teachers against sanctioned posts. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the state respondents is directed to obtain written instruction from the concerned district inspector of schools as to whether the petitioners are working against sanctioned posts or not. Release the matter for further consideration on 28th November.
Can it be on 17th? Because only difficulty in the meantime, my lord, marks will be given.
In all matters, it is the same thing.
My lord, other matters that have been fixed.
Same thing. Whether you'll get 10 marks or not get 10 marks. As it is, you are participating. It's only the prior experience.
Not that I will not even call for the interview if that may so happen.
It may be, you never know. Service is taken on record.
And Didi.
Next. 20.
Lord, I'm for the petitioner, my lord. It's a transfer application offline. Page 80 is my application, 8081. My lord, I'm a single subject teacher. Lord, my
Where
prayer is
it pending?
yes.
School
Now,
authority.
there is one thing, my lord. School, it is since I'm a single subject teacher, it is to be decided by the DI. School has no authority. School is to just simply forward it to the DI. Because DI, as per 3rd January notification, DI is to make the arrangement.
All right, disposed.
No, my lord, one observation is required, as your lordship observed in the last order, that the alternative requirement of alternative teacher will not be a bar. That may be recorded, that your lordship.
It will be recorded.
May I hand over the order, my lord?
I have it with me.
Very well, very well, very well. Grateful, your lord.
Single teacher.
This is my
Single
affidavit of sir.
teacher pending before the school authority.
3rd January, my lord, it's to.
Yes. You have that কোনটা দেখাচ্ছে একটু দেখি, let me
Yes,
see
your
this
lordship,
order.
first order
দেখি,
on
দেখি।
this matter. That observation your lordship made, that non. Yes, school need not to. School need to forward it to the DI. Your lordship directed that. Yes, that's what I'm submitting. It is to be forwarded to the.
Petitioner submission,
No, no, I am submitting that the getting of the alternative
Let
teacher.
it remain inside.
Yes.
দেখে নেবেন আমাদের কাছে কি আছে single teacher.
Yes.
What is this? DI is instruction.
DI কি বলছে?
That means it's pending before the school.
Yes. Let school forward then. Start
That's
that.
not forwarded. No objection not given.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, next. This post.
Next, affidavit service টা রাখবেন আগের ম্যাটারে। Affidavit of service.
21.
Yes, I'm for the petition. Page 93, 94.
Is it a single teacher
No, he's not a single teacher.
pending before the?
School authority.
Yes.
NOC is to be given and forwarded to the DI.
medical ground, medical.
No, no, general ground, general transfer. 21.
1 minute. This is Badol Das.
এটা বাদল দাস তো?
22, I am for this.
21.
No, this is Marija Khatun.
21 হয়নি।
21 হয়নি।
দেখি দেখি ওটা অন্য অন্য কাগজ ঢুকে গেছে, তাহলে দিন আমাকে আগেরটা দেখি, তার আগেরটা দেখি। It's
93,
pending.
School
School.
School authority. NOC is to be given. And
Date.
general transfer, my lord.
All right.
General. The next. এটা কি?
Then Badol Das.
বাদল দাস।
So I am for the state this one.
All right. Stage.
Kindly come to page 80. This is the online transfer application. My lord, DI has committed a mistake. It is a single subject teacher, but DI committed a mistake. Kindly see the second serial number, 29th August 2022. DI is sending it back to the school authority with the remarks to follow the notification dated 22nd of September 2021, which was the predecessor of 3rd January 2022 notification. So by that time, 3rd January 2022 has come into effect. The second mistake DI has committed, the said notification says the DI will take the step. School has no role to make alternative arrangement. DI has wrongly sent it to the school and saying that you make an arrangement, taking advantage of the same.
Where he has said.
Kindly see the remarks. HOI is requested to follow memo number such and such.
Yes, so this was not present in 22. The January notification came
now
into effect.
the notification says that DI will take the alternative
Yes.
arrangement, not the school. DI has shifted the burden on the school to make the arrangement, which is not correct. And secondly, taking advantage of the same, the school returns it back to me.
Anyway.
And my lord, in that
Single
case,
teacher.
your lordship's order may be referred to.
Petitioner has been challenging the rejection order
No, I'm not challenging.
of the TR. That action is being challenged. When 2025. Well, that has been rejected on 2022.
Yes. The portal is suspended since then. I cannot do anything.
Suspension, you did not have any remedy on SOC portal. You have to
All
ex-
right.
My lord, your lordship's order may be referred to. May I hand over a copy?
No, I got it.
He is a single subject teacher. আচ্ছা এটা মারিজিয়া খাতুনের এটা ঢুকিয়ে দাও হ্যাঁ এটা বাদল দাসের affidavit of service.
Leave will be given to the petitioner to make fresh application. Yesterday, this order has also
Very
been
well,
passed.
very well, my lord. And my lord, it may not be withheld on the ground of single subject
All
teacher.
right.
That much, my lord.
এটা 22-16 সিঙ্গেল সাবজেক্ট টিচার লিখে রেখেছি আর একটা
এই
টু মেক
তুমি
ফ্রেশ
কিন্তু করেছো,
অ্যাপ্লিকেশন
তোমার জন্য করেছি কিন্তু ফাইল আমি এটা,
ওটাও করা আছে আমাদের,
ওই যে বলবে না কিন্তু
একটু দেখতে হবে,
কি
আমি জানি না কার কাছে, হ্যাঁ হতে পারে। নেক্সট 23
23 my lord. My lord, I have filed this. বলো। My lord, may I say one thing?
জলপাইগুড়ি
The previous bench allowed one matter. Mr. Roy only informed me that since it is to be decided by the commission ultimately, so his lordship did not consider it. That because my address is at this district, my address is at Howrah. Only my school is over there. I want to come to Howrah, and it is to be finally decided by the commission. So, my lord, the jurisdiction. Yes, finally.
স্কুল ইজ ইন জলপাইগুড়ি
Jalpaiguri, but finally, my lord, commission has the overall jurisdiction. Finally, commission is to decide this.
প্লিজ কাম
Lord, kindly allows this commission is to take the final decision. I want to come here. My cause of action is here. My home is here.
petitioners is
Oh, my lord, your
the
lordship,
school
there is
within
the
the
bench is not sitting
jurisdiction.
over there. Your lordship has jurisdiction this week.
I am aware of it,
Yeah.
but even then I'll send it over there.
No, today,
Because
my lord,
when you
lordship has
filed the writ
jurisdiction.
petition, the bench was there.
Yeah, another, my lord, today, my lord, kindly.
See, you appeared in so many matters over there, you
No,
get it done
kindly, my
over
lord,
there.
today.
Somebody else will file an appeal and say that the order is ab initio void because the court didn't have the jurisdiction.
Today, your lordship has
Forum
jurisdiction.
non-judice. No.
Very
ইয়ে
good.
করুন তো,
Very good.
within the jurisdiction of district of Jalpaiguri. Stop. She seeks transfer.
He.
Acha, he. His application is pending consideration before the school authority. Stop. Learned advocate representing the commission raises an issue with regard to the maintainability of the writ petition before the principal bench. Stop. Paragraph. As it appears that the subject school where the petitioner is teaching is within the circuit bench of Jalpaiguri. Accordingly, the let this writ petition be transferred to the circuit bench.
And to be renumbered accordingly, my lord.
Yes, yes. Department will take necessary steps to
Steps.
renumber the same.
Well,
Stop. List the matter before the next available circuit bench.
grateful, man. But ultimately, commission is to take decision who has overall jurisdiction over West Bengal.
Let this order be passed in Jalpaiguri.
The circuit bench is not functioning, your lordship can also pass.
এখন বলবে হয়ে গেল, এখন ওটা তুলে পয়েন্টটা তুলে এখন বলবে। My lord, Mr. Roy only told me that you file.
Then matter, some matters, my lord, honorable justice.
Yes, 24.
Mr. Roy only instigated me to file. Yeah.
24.
24. দেখি দাও, এটা কি? Yes, my lord, this I have to say something. This is a blood cancer patient. My lord, kindly come to page number 101. Kindly come to page number 101 because it has been dealt in a different manner. Page 101.
Yes.
My lord, the commission sent it to the commissioner first. Now, my lord, no step was taken. I moved another writ petition. Next page is the writ petition, relevant portion, my lord, at page 103. The honorable single bench was pleased to direct the commission to take a decision on this. Now, my lord, commissioner of school education to take a decision since it was pending before the commissioner. Commissioner takes a decision, page 105, relevant portion, at page 106, requesting the commission at the last paragraph, 106, last paragraph. Hence, the school service commission is requested to recommend the transfer prayer of the petitioner to Modhamgram High School, such and such. So, the commissioner requested the commission since the commission is the recommending authority. Now, my lord, what happened? Kindly come to page 108. Commission says, commission returns it back to the commissioner on the ground. There exist many applications pending in the same subject to the petitioner in Modhamgram High School. Therefore, I'd like to request you to issue administrative transfer under section 10C, which is completely different. I have two grounds to agitate. Firstly, nearly some people have made an application through online portal which is not even functional today, that does not cast a bar or a reservation over the posts. Many people can make applications. That does not mean it will be blocked.
What are you teaching?
I am teaching, my lord, physical education.
Physical education.
And my lord, secondly, it cannot be converted to 10C. It is under 10B.
Is there any vacancy over there? Physical education teacher.
Modhamgram, it is not filled up. Vacancy is there.
Is there?
Yes, they are saying many applications are pending.
Is the vacancy there?
Vacancy there. That's what they are writing. there exist many applications.
DI, who's appearing? Are you aware whether there is any vacancy in this Modhamgram school? No, please
My lord,
come.
only one thing, my lord, kindly take the next page. I have offered other 4 schools, those have
Oh.
vacancies. Next page, kindly see my representation, last paragraph. So any of the schools, my lord, since he's a blood cancer patient,
Modhamgram APC.
Vidyayatan,
APC
Vushtiya,
with the...
Ketronath, or Barashat, that would be Barashat. Barashat, Kali, Krishna, Girls High School, and Modham.
Where are you now?
I am presently at the school is the name of
Not 24 Parganas.
Gopalnagar.
Ah. So is Modhamgram close to your place?
That would be close to my place because the family
You
stays.
you also seek for Barasat?
No, since the vacancies are not available, so I had given according to the choice.
Please come.
Because vacancies there in Modhamgram.
The petitioner is suffering from blood cancer. She sought for transfer in a school near to her residence. Stop. The Commissioner of School Education recommended the transfer of the petitioner to Modhamgram High School. Stop. The Commission intimated the Commissioner that there exists many applications pending in the same subject of the petitioner in the said school. Stop. Next. The petitioner has indicated her preference in respect of 3 other schools where she may be accommodated. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the state respondents is directed to obtain instruction from the concerned district inspector of schools with regard to the vacancies in respect of the physical education subject in the Modhamgram High School. আর এখানে আরো 3টে নাম আছে, একটু লিখে নেবেন তো। 1, 2 and 3.
3 would be Barashat.
ঠিক আছে?
Barashat, it has
Page 109. Released the matter on আজকে 26th 26th. Written instruction.
Grateful to Lord.
Service is taken on record.
Service.
Next.
আছে আমার আছে? Oh.
25.
25.
I'm for the petitioner.
I'm for the state.
Wow.
Yes.
The petitioner applied for transfer. He is a physically handicapped. His application was pending. You will also kindly see status report of the Utsosri, page 43. School has not yet issued the NOC. At that time he moved a writ petition. That writ petition was ultimately dismissed with liberty to file a fresh application. Probably some documents, all documents were not produced. Direct the school authority to give NOC the physically handicapped, transfer on special grounds. It is the clearly permitted the physical handicap to transfer.
Petitioner has to make an application in prescribed format before the school authority.
That was done in Utsosri.
If your lordship kindly comes to page 45, petitioner made one representation before the school authority for issuance of NOC. It is better to, my lord, make an application in prescribed format before the school authority.
Offline printout and process.
Yes, it was page 45. It was submitted subsequently, but the Utsosri the page 43, NOC not issued by the MC regulations. This is the school cannot.
Listen, it was in 23. Page 45.
That is, I moved a writ petition at that time.
Yes, and the court did not allow it.
Court did not, court simply dismissed with liberty to file a fresh application.
Did you file it? Did you file fresh application?
No. Court dismissed the writ petition since the all documents are not annexed.
Oh, not on merits.
Not on merits. Page 55. You'll also kindly see. Not on merits.
There is one submission.
All right. So you want your application. I can see one prescribed format application is there, page 47. What is the date of this? Did you file this?
Page 47.
40, yes, 47, 48.
No, this was included, my lord, the page along with page 46. Complaint, my lord, the DI also has received. I submitted to the DI.
Not to the school.
No, my lord, it was submitted, my lord, through SOSI portal.
Page
the school.
47, 48. Was it submitted before the school?
No, page 45 through school. Page 45 to headmaster. Through headmaster, my lord, the address to the president of the managing committee.
There are certain details which are required to be mentioned in the application for transfer. So why don't you give all the details so that the school can take steps?
The development in between, my lord.
What has the development?
Is this in my matter only? There is a development. I must appraise your lordship. It matter went before the honorable division bench. The honorable division bench said that unless you make an application through prescribed pro forma, your application will not be considered, and that has been followed by the previous coordinate bench thoroughly in all the matters. So unless there is a prescribed pro forma, because the order passed by the previous
This
bench
is a prescribed pro forma, isn't
yes,
it?
now
Page
it has to be
47,
yes, correct. It has to be made afresh because since learned the previous single judge has directed in accordance with law. So it
No,
speaks
it's
of
all-
He has taken print out of the application.
previous.
Yes, this will suffice. This will suffice. It is the same thing.
Yes.
So,
Your lordship, order of this honorable court, page 55. That is nothing, man. That was not,
please come.
matter was not hard.
The petitioner's application seeking the petitioner is a physically handicapped candidate. Stop. He or she Monoranjan. He seeks transfer. Stop. His application has not been considered by the school authority till date. Stop. The petitioner is directed to forward a copy of the application. Now, of the document annexed at pages 47 and 48 of the writ petition, along with all supporting documents to the school authority for consideration of the prayer of the petitioner for transfer. Stop. The school authority shall take a decision on the prayer made by the petitioner strictly in accordance with law at the earliest, but positively within a period of 8 weeks from the date of submission of the application, along with all supporting documents. A reasoned order shall be passed and communicated to the petitioner. Stop. If the prayer of the petitioner is allowed, then necessary consequential steps in accordance with law shall be taken by the school authority. This was.
No, my lord, your lordship directed the school authority to pass a reason order.
Yes.
There is no reason.
Suppose the school rejects.
No, there is no provisions. How they reject the applications?
All right. The school may come up with some. It is not that it is a post office and anything goes before the school will go to the DI. This cannot be done. The school, there has to be some level of filtration.
I have challenged them.
That is
why I have served upon the school authority. Why the school has rejected my application?
That is the filtration process, and the school should make you know as to why it has been rejected, isn't it?
And my lord,
yes.
My lord, 8 weeks, my lord, the physically handicapped candidate.
Right now, the BLOs are function. The school teachers are all BLOs. Yes. They will take some time. It is only for this reason. Otherwise, I could have reduced it to 4 weeks also. But keeping in mind this work that they are doing, I am fixing it up for 8 weeks.
Yes, as per the 3rd January, clear provision, SMC will not reject any application. Even
all right.
It is the physically handicapped. Any application on distance ground.
Yes, next. 26.
Single teacher, whatever. 26, I am for the petitioner. My lord, the petitioner applied on medical ground, pending before the school, but the in prescribed form, Now the school, after the filing the writ petition, school has given NOC. Your lordship, my lord, direct the school to forward the application since school has given NOC subsequently.
Please come.
This is, my lord, the exactly, my lord, the after giving NOC, your lordship, my lord, the pass this order. This is also medical ground. No objections, my lord, the was issued subsequently. এই দেখো এই আগের ভিডিও সার্ভিসে দিয়েছি, এটার ভিডিও সার্ভিস পরেরটা দেখো কি আছে।
Yes, same order. Disposed.
এটা কি অফলাইন মানে 27 petitioner applied, my lord, on medical ground with NOC. Page 60, my lord, NOC has been given. And thereafter, my lord, the school did not forward, but the petitioners, my lord, with NOC, my lord, the sent to the DI. That is page 56. After obtaining,
Same order will go down in the earlier matter. The school has to forward. You
school has
cannot
given
do it.
NOC.
Hey, ঠিক আছে. Very well.
No, no.
এর আগেরটা
DI
তো
কি
যে
forward
order হলো
করবে?
না?
এটা তো DI end এ পড়ে আছে।
26 এ
এটা direct করছে to the
same
DI,
order
DI
26 এ একটা ফরম্যাট কপি দিলাম
এটা করছে।
26 এ সেম অর্ডার।
আগের অর্ডারটা দিয়েছি না, এই যে আগের অর্ডার দে, এই যে this is
Same as 26. Yes, next.
my lord, this is page 44. Petitioner application is pending at the DI office. My lord, kindly direct the DI to consider. Page 44. আরে তুমি তো বাবা এসএসসি এর হয়ে তুমি এত অবজেকশন দিচ্ছ কেন?
Page 50 kindly come. Page 50.
50?
NOC is pending now. This is the page type.
No.
Where?
This is the subsequent application. Page 50. 50.
Yes.
50.
Petitioner made subsequent application. Now he is pressing for the first application. Prayer was made for issuance of NOC.
Yes. That is the, my lord, the subsequent application.
NOC has not been issued by the school authority.
But your lordship can see page 44.
Would have an official seal of the headmaster, headmistress, teacher in charge.
Page
Page
44.
44 shows that the head of the institution forwarded it to the DI.
No, up to the school service commission. Your lordship can see page
Where is-
45.
Oh, 45 is
Page
there.
45, serial number 11. Petitioner, serial number 10. Petitioner's application to the HOI, HOI to DI, DI again HOI, no. Page 44. কোথায় হয়েছে?
No. It
Page
is
6.
But page 40.
Page 6. Well, page 45. Page 6.
yes. It is pending before the DI.
Pending to the DI.
Right.
But then, my lord, she subsequently made another offline application.
That's true.
She is continuously going on making applications. What
Continuously.
can be done?
Then, my
My lord, the
lord,
kindly direct the DI to consider.
DI stage এ আছে। DI will consider একটা order আছে। একটু জেনে নেবেন। You have that order? The DI stage? No.
DI stage, no.
Yesterday, many orders were passed. একটু দেখে নেবেন।
DI to consider within 8 weeks.
All 8 weeks I'm keeping only because of this SIR work that they are doing. $29.
20 ML this is my application. Well, in this case, my lord, the petitioner.
Side. Yes.
Well, in this case, my lord, the petitioner under compelling circumstances paid the, my lord, some amount for granting pension which was allegedly overdone, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, the pension payment has been issued by the authority
Give
concerned.
me the copy of the order.
Yes, my lord. The similar order following your lordship's order, my lord, Mita Das, Honorable Justice Mita Das, they also passed the order, the similar order. I have corrected, my lord, sorry, my lord, for necessary correction. And following your lordship's judgment and as well as the Justice Mantha's judgment.
Where is the order passed by this bench?
My lord, this page, my lord, the order, my lord.
You don't have? Very well, I
Yes,
have it.
yes, yes, I have with me. I am giving, my lord. Yes.
শুনুন ওভারড্রলের একটা অর্ডার ওভারড্রল বললেই মনে হয় পেয়ে যাবেন এইগুলো ফেরত দিয়ে দিন সব গুলিয়ে যাবে নেক্সট দিস পোস্ট
30 I appear.
yes
I think
let me hear yes
Whether the additional 3% increment,
yes
this was the now the present issue. Initially, my lord, after retirement, there was direction for overdrawn amount.
yes
I came before this court challenging only that portions of the overdrawn directions. That was set aside, court directed to refund the entire amount. I have received it. Now, my lord, the refixation is not being made in terms of the setting aside the order of the 3% additional increment, which are directed to be refunded. So, my lord, only refixation is required to be made in terms of the judgment of the single bench as usual as division bench. This is the prayer I made before the authority, page 30.
page 33 is a representation
30.
30 what is the affidavit you want to give over here
Page 5, according to this page 5.
no he today he prays for consideration of page 30 what affidavit will you give
Consideration.
yes
Now,
please come
the refixation, madam, refixation is required to be made in terms of, my lord, the judgment of.
is it there in your representation
Yes, everything has,
everything is mentioned
everything has been.
please come
Terms of the judgment, my lord, there, my lord, I
the petitioner prays for consideration of the representation dated 26th August 2025
But I am not praying for consideration, refixation. Your lordship can indicate.
seeking refixation
Yes.
of his pay scale
Settlement order.
where is it where is the seal of the district inspector of schools
Madam, page 30. The
30
Commissioner
is-
Commissioner of the School Education and Director of School Education.
where is the DI's seal it is the DI who will consider
This by post this, no?
then where is the postal receipt
It is yourself to do.
let me see dekhi
It is yourself to do.
Abhishek. Yes, to the district inspector of schools, Malda. And you did not attach this?
And the
Acha likhun to. Track report is also not there. আচ্ছা কি বললাম? Yes. Stop. The said representation is alleged to be kept pending before the District Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education, Malda. Though the receipt showing deposit of the, not deposit, submission of the representation in the office of the District Inspector of Schools is not annexed to the writ petition, comma, but the learned advocate for the petitioner has produced the postal receipt in original to show that the a copy was put to post. Copy of the subject representation was put to post on 27th August 2025. Stop paragraph. The as it appears that the issue regarding fixation of pay is pending before the district inspector of schools, comma,
Fixation already done, refixation.
refixation.
In terms of the, after setting aside the order and judgment, or decision of the state of-
Refixation of pay is pending consideration before the district inspector of schools, comma, accordingly the instant writ petition is disposed of by directing. Where is the setting aside over here?
My lord, the, I have said, my lord, the lordship kindly, page 31,
You've not annexed it?
the order.
Not the order, the setting aside?
Memo টা করা আছে না?
The initial one, in the other matter, it was annexed.
Yes, my lord, it was annexed.
Then
দেখো তো আছে।
here it is not.
My lord, yes, yes, my lord, page
Page
22.
22.
Page 22. March 2017.
কি বললাম? The district inspector of schools to consider the prayer of the petitioner for refixation of his pay in accordance with law and in line with the memo number 292, page 22 তে আছে, dated 22nd March 2017.
My lord, division bench judgment may be quoted, my lord, otherwise, again, para 5 your lordship judgment, it has been quoted.
Where is that? দেখি দেখি কি দিচ্ছে?
ওই দিলাম ধরে বাবা, এই মার সমান না, এখানে বলা আছে ডিভিশন বেঞ্চ না, সিঙ্গেল বেঞ্চ। ডিভিশন বেঞ্চ কোর্ট করা আছে। My lord, judgment.
And in line with the order passed by the Honorable Division Bench on 7th January 2025 in FMA number, একটু দেখে নেবেন,
ওটা দাও নি?
এই এতটা অবধি, and others পর্যন্ত। ঠিক আছে?
কাঁদছিলাম না,
সব
পরীক্ষা
দিয়ে
না?
লিখুন, an opportunity of hearing shall be granted to the petitioner for production of all documents in support of his prayer for refixation of pay. A decision shall be taken in the matter at the earliest, but positively within a period of 12 weeks from the date of communication of this order. Stop. A reasoned order shall be passed and communicated to the petitioner. Stop. If the prayer of the petitioner is allowed, comma, then necessary consequential steps shall be taken without any further delay. Disposed.
Yes.
থাকবে থাকবে। Next. 31. Yes.
The interest on gratuity, but the petitioner was a physical instructor of South Sundarban Educational Cultural Society under the mass education. My lords are determinations.
Are you all? Yes. But then PPO has been issued.
Yes, yes.
You retired on 23. It was issued in 24. Yes. দেখি কি দিচ্ছে।
Only my lord, the gratuity and arrear pension. You lordship kindly, my lord, the
Yes, disposed. Disposed.
You want it?
32.
32, my lord, this is in regard to 3% additional increment. My lord has passed this order. Your lordships, my lord, the only instead of appropriate authority to also direct the commissioner of school education.
এটা কিছু করেছে ম্যাটারে হয়েছে
Very well disposed.
My lord, in this matter, I am led by Mr. Bosho. Today he has come due to some urgent
I have
cases.
sent him home.
In my lord,
Let him take
he has not come before your lordship because of that. I
নামটা দিয়ে দেবেন তো?
yes, I have given slip.
Yes, next.
Deeply obliged.
Well, 33 of the petitioner. This is the case of the family pension in respect of divorce daughter, pre-81 case. The issue regarding the family pension in divorce pre-81 case has no longer in residue. Because of the larger bench has been passed by the order which is upheld by the Supreme Court. And this is all the Supreme Court. This is so paragraph 18 and 19, my lord. In our page 13, the bottom one.
Yes, respondent.
Yes, Mala, I'm for the statement.
What is your submission?
Well, just now, yes, today morning I'm received reply. Instruction not given, Mala.
The petitioner claims to be a divorced daughter of a teacher who was in service of the school.
But the paragraph 3, my lord, the mother was my lord, the employee Chok Gopal Sarada Vidya.
She died on 5th August 1978. Stop. The petitioner prays for grant of pension in her favor.
Family pension.
Family pension. Answer. Whether the divorced daughters of the deceased of the employees who expired prior to 1991 was taken up for 1981. 1981. Was taken up for consideration by the court, and the special bench of this court delivered a judgment on 20th June 2023 in the matter of the court categorically held that the benefit of family pension can be extended to the unmarried/widowed daughter. Where is the divorce coming in?
The page 13, page number 13, the last paragraph.
Page number
From
13.
the memorandum, as above, the clearly explicit from the legislature intent to the extent the benefit of family pension, unmarried, widow, divorced daughter of an employee who retired before or after 1st April 1981 or to
বললাম?
unmarried widow divorced daughter of the family pensioner in such the premise the memorandum dated 1st November 2020 should not stand in the way of
আনম্যারিড উইডো দরকার নেই, ডিভোর্স ডটার।
হ্যাঁ এই তো ওই রিপোর্টার
আমার অন্য জায়গায় লাগবে।
বললাম সেন্টেন্সটা একটু বলুন তো।
নেব।
ওই আনম্যারিডটা তুলে দিন। ডাইভোর্সড ডটার অফ অ্যান এমপ্লয়ি হু retired before 1st April 1981. Stop. In the instant case, the mother of the petitioner expired prior to 1st April 1981. Stop. Next, in view of the above, the benefit of family pension in terms of the death cum retirement benefit scheme, 1981 ought to be made applicable in case of the petitioner. Stop. The instant writ petition stands disposed of by directing the District Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education, South 24 Parganas to consider to take steps for grant of family pension to the petitioner, strictly in line with the judgment referred to herein above at the earliest, but positively within a period of 4 months from the date of communication of this order. Stop. All necessary steps shall be taken so that the petitioner receives the family pension within the time limit mentioned herein above. Stop. The
pension should be started from the date of divorce, not before. Well, that is divorce.
Yes, yes.
Date of divorce 2018.
Where is it?
Page 21.
21. Decree is there?
Yes, decree has been date order dated 6th April 2018.
The pension, family pension, shall be payable to the petitioner on and from the date of decree of divorce, being 6th April 2018, passed by the learned district judge, South 24 Parganas, in matrimonial suit number 1627 of 2017. Page 21, you'll get the details. ঠিক আছে? Very well disposed.
One line, my lord, that this order by the special bench has been, my lord, upheld by the Supreme Court. Otherwise, my lord,
স্পেশাল বেঞ্চ যেখানে বললাম না, ডিউলি upheld by the honorable supreme court. In তাহলে একটা সুপ্রিম কোর্টের অর্ডার দিয়েছে, SLP নাম্বার ডেট।
ওটা শুধু 24।
Yes, next.
Here is one supplementary affidavit and affidavit service. But Mr. Bhatta is appearing my leader.
Served.
Yes.
Who is your other side?
My lord, I am the state. But I have served the school also. We have served the school.
All right.
So receive. My lord, pension benefit. Family pension.
My lord, family pension, my lord. The petitioner's wife, my lord, was a group D staff. She died, my lord, before superannuation. Now, my lord, this we have proceeded with, but on last week we have received an information.
Supplementary.
Yes.
Supplementary affidavit, my lord, the objection has been raised on point.
Page 5. Page 5. Page 5.
Your lordship, kindly see. My lord,
Serial number 3.
Serial number 1. Your lordship, kindly first see serial number 1.
Oh, acha, one thing.
The last round found correct and after proper verification. Number 2, employees concerned and found correct. Then only 3, my lord, there is an objection. Point number 3, there is only objection. Your lordship, kindly come to
1, 2 দেখে নিচ্ছে।
1, 2. Then 3, your lordship raised the objection. Then 4, found correct after
So it's
proper.
all right. So it's a pay fixation. It has been held back.
Yes. Kindly come to
Page 19.
Nomination to
My lord, kindly come
80
to
of
page.
petition.
Page 19.
Kindly come to page 19 of
the
the
petition.
petition. And
kindly come to, yes, column number 6, kindly see.
Yes.
The date of joining is 8/10/2013 and 2nd May 2000 notionally. My lord, in paragraph 8, we have stated we are foregoing the notional benefits. Till date I have not. So based on joining report, my lord, the family pension be give it to us. My lord, they are saying
If my calls from my lord, if my lord finds sense of judgment or let the.
Please come.
We are foregoing.
The petitioner
that we have stated.
is the
Husband
husband
Yes.
of the deceased.
of the deceased teacher.
Employee, this is group D stuff.
Oh, acha, employee of a school. Stuff. He prays for
Family
grant
pension.
of family pension.
Yes.
Stuff. An objection was raised by the
District Inspector.
District Inspector of Schools, Birbhum.
Yes.
With regard to pay fixation of the employee. Stuff. Paragraph. Reference has been made to the office memorandum, being the appointment letter of the employee.
Approval memo.
Acha, approval memo.
Yes.
Approval memo of the employee dated 7th October 2013.
Yes.
Stuff. Paragraph. Now we can likhun. Column 6 of the said memo mentions the date from which the appointment is approved. Stuff. The approval was given from 8th October 2013
Grateful.
and notionally from 2nd May 2000.
Yes.
Stuff. Learned advocate for the petitioner submits that the petitioner foregoes the notional benefit
My lord.
and only prays for issuance of the benefit after taking into consideration the 8th October 2013 as the date
Date of joining.
approval of the service of the employee.
Grateful. Lord. ঠিক
Okay.
আছে। তো তুই এক মাসের মধ্যে বলো 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 না দেরি হবে।
Where have you foregone it? Which paragraph you said?
Yes.
Paragraph 8 and 9.
8 and 9.
Paragraph 8.
Achha. The
verbally your petitioner was requested to forego the national benefit and admittedly no benefit was given to her, wife of her, during her lifetime, and your petitioner have also given such consent thereby.
The averment of foregoing the notional benefit is mentioned in paragraph 8 of the writ petition. Stop. Next.
So within a month. Follow, no dispute, kindly give us within a month. Follow now.
As the employee expired more than 2 years
Yes.
back,
Yes.
and the petitioner himself is a senior citizen,
And his daughter
the
is a
district
student.
inspector of schools ought to take steps to regularize the family pension file of the petitioner in accordance with law. Stop. The instant writ petition accordingly stands disposed of by directing the district inspector of schools, secondary education, Birbhum, to take steps to ensure that the petitioner's family pension file is made ready without any further delay, and the family pension is disbursed in his favor. Stop. The without any further delay
First step to be taken within fixed time.
is made ready and it is disbursed without any further delay. দুবার করে তাহলে আর বলতে হবে না। Steps shall be taken by the district inspector of schools at the earliest, but positively within a period of 12 weeks from the date of communication of this order.
8 weeks বলো না।
Petitioner should also cooperate if.
Yes, already all cooperated.
The petitioner is directed to render all cooperation
No, let it be 8 weeks.
with the district inspector of schools for
Early settlement.
making ready the family pension file.
Follow 8 weeks more.
Can it be done?
Supplementary affidavit filed in court is taken on record.
My lord, can it be done within 8 weeks?
Follow, we are suffering, my lord.
I can understand you are suffering, but then these people are they are involved in the SIR. That is the reason I am giving a little bit more time. Next.
35 out of
Yes.
half of the petition. This is my lord, my lord, widow has come before your lordships. My lord, husband died prior to pronouncement of my lord Abhijit Vaidya's case. The series of order passed by your lordships.
Yes, give.
Well, I have my lord, I have corrected necessary, my lord.
My lord, in
Lordship.
this matter, my lord, the husband of the petitioner, my lord, died in the year 2010.
Yes.
And my lord, thereafter, my lord, no such steps has been taken, my lord, only on 16th September 2025. One representation has been made, my lord, and this petition has been filed. I am yet to receive, my lord, any instruction. My lord, if your lordship, my lord.
All right, disposed of same order. Next.
Master, please. It is 35.
36, Lordship, I'm praying for not to, Lordship.
Why?
Primary matter is going on. In primary matter is going on 14 number 11, Lordship.
This is not a primary matter.
My senior is appearing here.
Oh, you can do it. Yes, what is it? What is your prayer?
Lordship, here, Lordship, petitioners are pursuing candidate of special B.Ed course, Lordship. Petitioners are pursuing candidate of special B.Ed course, Lordship.
Is the microphone working? Take the other one. Yes.
Lordship, petitioner pursuing candidate of special B.Ed course, Lordship.
Yes.
Subsequently, Lordship, petitioner tried to submit their application, but they failed, Lordship. Because there is a notification, Lordship.
Application for what?
Application for participating in a TET exam, Lordship.
All right.
There was a notification, Lordship, issued by the West Bengal Central School Service Commission. It says that
Commission who is appearing?
Lordship, have served.
Anybody for the commission?
There is a similar order passed by the Honorable Justice Shogata Bhattacharya, Lordship. They have allowed, Lordship, I have annexed the order, Lordship. Have allowed page, Lordship, 92 to, they have allowed the similar circumstance candidate, Lordship, to submit their application by offline mode, Lordship. So I'm praying the similar prayer, similar order, Lordship. The notification says, Lordship, the qualifying B.Ed candidates can participate in the exam, TET exam, Lordship. But there is a regulation.
Dr. Patro is here or not? There, you called. Are you not aware of this matter?
There is a regulation, Lordship. It says that a person pursuing any of the teacher eligibility course, Lordship, can participate in the exam, Lordship. That page, it's 67.5, Lordship. A person who is pursuing any of the teacher education courses specified in the NCT notification shall be eligible for appearing in the TET. May I read the order, Lordship?
No, I am reading it.
The 11 page, Lordship, page 95.
Do you have a copy of the rate?
Yes,
But then
service.
the dates are long over, possibly. I do not know. Because this order was in September. and the application was permitted to be filed immediately on the next date. That means there must be some urgency in the matter. And still now, can this be allowed?
So 24th was the last date.
That is the reason by 25th
So
the
that is
court
why we
permitted.
allowed
Yes,
do it.
right.
The next day, the court allowed up to 1 p.m. that we will accept their.
Yes.
Offline mode, Lordship.
Offline, but then
in
today.
online mode. In online mode, but this order says in offline mode. You can.
Yes, and you are coming long after. So why will your prayer be allowed?
Lordship.
What is the
Because yes,
reason to allow your prayer when you've come long after this date is over?
Here, 25th September is the Lordship. They have allowed, Lordship allowed that in offline mode pursuant to notification such as by tomorrow, 25th September. Lordship condone the date, Lordship. Because 24th.
By only half a day.
Yes, sir, Lordship.
Today you are coming on 4th of November. How can this be allowed? Let your senior come. I'm passing it over, not dismissing in your presence. Not dismissing in his presence.
Not today.
Not today.
This writ was filed on 30th October. 30th October. That is after the.
Yes. Right.
Yesterday, one matter was heard by the division.
All right.
And without creating any precedent, the court has directed us to allow one candidate to fill up the form. And that will be done tomorrow at 1 p.m.
All right.
But the reason was that because the candidate had approached the court when the portal was still open. It was filed on 20.
I have expressed my mind that the petitioner has come here long after the portal closed. So why will it be allowed?
That was within time. That is only why one matter.
That is gone.
Yes.
But then dismissal in her presence, I won't do. Let the senior come.
Tomorrow.
You want it tomorrow? I'll fix it tomorrow. Only not today. Tell him what the view of the court is so that he can come prepared. Next.
In this matter, I am for the
Schools Authority. School Authority.
This is the evidence of service.
State, my lord. Yes.
My lord, fact is that, my lord, in the 2006, the post of clerk, unreserved category was
My lord,
vacantly.
I'm praying for 1 week adjournment.
Why?
I have received the brief actually yesterday.
Yes.
So I have to take the instructions from.
Did you go through the brief?
No, my lord.
Why? Are you there in the panel?
No, no.
Who is there? You said you were appearing for the state?
Yes.
Orgo Chaudhary.
Come forward. Please come forward.
Orgo Chaudhary, my lord.
So you are not there?
No, no.
So I am appearing for the state is not the right submission.
My lord.
What should be the submission?
Led by.
I am holding brief. You are not led by. Since you are not there in the panel, you cannot appear. You can hold brief on behalf of somebody. Got it? So you are holding brief on behalf of somebody. Assuming you are holding brief, the moment you get a copy, please go through it. Right? Yes. What is it?
In the year 2006, prior permission was given to the school authority to fill up a vacant post of clerk, reserved general category. To the effect, the school authority approached the concerned employment exchange and employment exchange that sponsored the name, including the name of the petitioner. And my lord, in the year 2008, interview was held. That is on 13 January 2008, my lord. But no panel was prepared. So one candidate approached this honorable court and filed a writ application being WP number 19053 of 2015.
Who is for the private respondent?
I am for the respondent number 7, Lord.
You are there. All right. Yes.
And my lord,
did you file your wakalatnama?
Yes, in the department.
And by the solemn order dated 14th September 2015, that was disposed of. Kindly come to the order. Annex P2.
Yes.
This honorable court is pleased to direct the school authority to hold the interview afresh by the same set of candidates. Kindly come to the page started from page 31.
Yes.
Mr. Tarun Kumar Das, learned advocate, appearing for the petitioner, submit that though pursuant to the prior permission.
Wait,
selection-
1 minute. The justice will be submitted to the whole investigation as well. Prior permission already granted. Same set of yes, then what happened?
But with the same set of candidate, who was sponsored by the employment exchange. But subsequently, my lord, in the year 2005, this year 2025, a my lord selection was held with there a new candidate appear. That is the respondent number 7.
2015 order
Yes.
complied in 2025.
My lord, this is the school authority will say, my lord.
10 years. What is the consequence?
Thereafter, the contempt application already filed, that is also pending. Thereafter, the matter also the appeal also pending. That is also pending. That was all what withdraw. Thereafter, what happened, Lordship, my lord, my line of says, Justice Somaswati Chatterjee passed an order along with others, petitioner, that is respondent number 7, along with other to appear interview. Interviews are held. Panel.
No, page 32.
Lordship, page
32.
Mr. Kanailal Samantu, learned advocate.
Yes, thereafter.
Page 32. I am of the view that justice would be subserved if the school is directed to hold fresh selection on the basis of the prior permission already granted with the same set of candidates.
Lordship.
How could you permit somebody new to come in?
Thereafter, he filed respondent number 7, filed an application before the High Court, that is Somaswati Chatterjee passed an order. He, along with others, to
Where
appear
is that
into-
order?
Lordship, that is, here is a statement, Lordship, school authority give it the statement.
One thing more, my lord, respondent number 7 is a member of the managing committee, present managing committee.
Wait.
Lordship, kindly page,
Resign, Lordship.
1 minute, page.
page 14, Lordship, kindly see, page 14. Statement of fact.
All right, then.
Then, my lord, selection process was held.
1 minute. Yes.
Lordship, thereupon he appeared, and along with others appeared 39 call letter issue, only 24 appeared. Thereafter, Lordship, interview was held and released prepared the list and said to the additional district magistrate, district inspector.
When was
that
the
is 52.
When was the interview held? In 2016?
2025
into 25 after the mat was withdrawn thereafter.
All right, then.
Lordship, kindly 52 page.
Yes.
Lordship, kindly see 52, the list. Petitioner, that petitioner is item number 9, that is 24. He's appeared. He's known of zone of consideration. He's not appeared in the zone of consideration. How did the local senate to file this application, Lordship? First thing. Then the second thing was enter list of the before phase, Lordship. Enter call list letter, that is all candidates not appear, that is 36. All candidates participate in interview. Selected, they are not selected. The selected candidate, that is additional number 7, along with another 2, that is first, second, third, sent to the ADI. ADI is the first, second, third, and Lordship, that is my information audio record. Item petitioner number 3, that is third position. He filed this application, and that is dismissed for default.
There is one writ petitioner over here.
That is one petitioner, that is respondent number, serial number, that is 24, Lordship.
Another person.
That is different.
That is different.
Yes.
All right, I followed.
My lord, kindly consider the order passed by the Honorable Justice, Somaswati as his lordship, with the same sort of candidate, without
That was on 14th of September 2025.
My lord,
The school is relying upon another order which was passed on 14th of December
for loss.
2015.
my lord, kindly consider. This was
So this is afterwards. Were you aware?
no, my lord, I am not at all aware.
Then what
My lord,
can be done?
My lord, kindly come to the my lord, paragraph 13. Who is the my lord respondent number 7? He is the member of the managing committee.
All right, please come.
He resigned already.
Already resigned, lordship,
Petitioner.
already joined, already appointment letter, he is joined and this is the salary.
The petitioner contested in a selection process for appointment in the Group C category in a school. Stop. From the documents annexed to the writ petition, it appears that in respect of the same selection process, a writ petition was filed by one Shubhendu Vikas Das. Shubhendu Vikas Das. Being WP 19053 within bracket W of 2015. Wherein the court passed order on 14th September 2015 directing the school to hold fresh selection in respect of the post of clerk on the basis of the prior permission granted by the Additional District Inspector of Schools within bracket secondary education, Kontai, Purva Mednipur, with the same set of candidates within a period of 6 weeks. Paragraph submission of the petitioner is that the school authority conducted the selection permitting candidates who were not sponsored by the Additional District Inspector of Schools as was directed by the court on 14 September 2015. It has been submitted that the private respondent who has been found to be securing the first position in the panel was not sponsored by the Additional District Inspector of Schools.
Not by the concerned employment exchange, my lord.
Not sponsored by the employment exchange. Prayer has been made to set aside the selection process and cancel the candidature of the private respondent, as the same is contrary to the direction passed by the court on 14 September 2015. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the school relies upon documents in support of the submission that the private respondent was permitted to appear in the selection process in compliance of the order passed by the court on 14th December 2015 in WP 28952 within bracket W of 2015 within bracket Debdulal Mondol versus State of West Bengal and others. Others, wherein the court directed that the school will allow the petitioner, that is Debdulal Mondal, to participate in the interview if he is found otherwise eligible. Stop. As the private respondent was found to be eligible, comma, the school permitted him to participate in the selection process. Stop. The school has placed before this court the consolidated score sheet in support of the submission that 39 candidates were directed to appear for interview, and a panel of 9 candidates was prepared. Not panel. Appeared in the interview, appeared in the interview, and the private respondent secured the first position. Stop. The consolidated score sheet was forwarded to the District Inspector of Schools, ADI, Additional District Inspector of Schools, for approval, and the same stood approved. And the private respondent is currently serving in this school.
My lord.
Stop. Appointment letter was issued in his favor on 20th August 2025, and the private respondent joined the school on 25th August 2025. The the appointment of the private respondent stood approved on 24th September 2025. Stop. Next. Upon hearing the submission made on behalf of the parties and on perusal of the documents placed before this court, it appears that though initially the court directed the school to conduct the recruitment process, selection process, from amongst the candidates in respect of whom prior permission was issued by the authority, but thereafter, vide order dated 14th December 2015, the court directed the school to permit the private respondent to also participate in the selection process if he was otherwise eligible.
My lord.
Stop. The restriction of, not restriction, the direction of restricting the selection process between the candidates vide order dated 14th September 2015 stood literally modified by order dated 14th December 2015, allowing the private respondent to participate in the selection process. Stop. The private respondent was found otherwise eligible by the school and was permitted to participate in the selection process. Stop. The school has conducted the selection process and found the private respondent to be the best suitable candidate. Stop. Appointment letter has been issued in his favor, and the appointment of the private respondent stood approved by the authority way back in September 2025. The instant writ petition has been filed on 4th November 2025, that is long after the appointment of the private respondent stood approved. Stop. At this stage, there is hardly any scope to interfere in the matter. Stop. The writ petition accordingly fails and is hereby dismissed. Service is taken on record. Next.
My lord, may it please your lordship. My lord. It is a my lord petitioner is a my lord age-old school of South 24 Parganas. My lord, this is my lord, but issue is my lord appointment of assistant headmaster. My lord, in 2009, my lord, the school student number was my lord more than 700, my lord, nearly 1,000. So my lord, school took
700 and 1,000, 300 difference.
more than 7,000. That is 1,000 at that time. Now, my lord, school took resolution, my lord, for appointment of assistant headmaster, sought permission. DI has granted that permission. But for the internal issue, the managing committee dispute and some guardian member of that, my lord, that could not be processed at that time. That was postponed. One candidate who was one of the applicants, my lord, he filed a writ application. And honorable court, my lord, is directed to complete as soon as possible. It is a page 43.
Yes.
Yes. 45 is the operating part, my lord, that is disposed of only with the observation that the respondent authority must ensure that the process of selection in the post of assistant headmaster be initiated as early as possible, and certainly giving the writ petitioner the proper opportunity to complete the same. This is the situation, my lord, but that was remained hold, my lord, and in 2016, my lord, we sought, my lord, intervention of the district inspector school, seeking, my lord, then to advise and so that we can proceed, my lord, with this recruitment of the assistant headmaster. But the DI part, my lord, that he remained silent and he that you proceed with the matter and comply with the honorable court's order. But the problem is that the one of the two candidates, one of that writ application earlier, he got transferred. Now, as of now, today, my lord, only one applicant pursuant to the old recruitment process. Now we are seeking, my lord, prior permission from the DI. Give us, my lord, prior permission so we can initiate.
Where is the earlier one?
Earlier one, my lord, honorable courts. Prior permission.
Prior permission.
Prior permission, my lord, page 34.
Yes.
Yes. Now, my lord, in 2015, the new managing committee, my lord, assumed the charge. They felt that due to increased number of students and for smooth administration and management, my
Where is your present request for
yes,
issuing
yes,
fresh prior permission?
First request we have made on page 46. With due respect, I the undersigned and I am to inform you that the student strength of our school is increasing rapidly.
Then thereafter?
Yes. Thereafter, my lord, there is a resolution of the managing committee on the next page. That
right now, what is pending?
Yes. Page 46. Then again, my lord, now final one is, my lord, intermediately there was many other representations. Page 73 is the last one. We conveyed the difficulty why we could not proceed with the earlier one, and now in our school several others eligible candidates are there. There will be a fair chance, giving all them a fair opportunity. So that is to be, my lord,
selection for the post of assistant headmaster.
Yes. May I say this? There is no as such case of inaction made out by against the respondents. For a quick recapitulation, when they require an appointment to be made, they ask for permission of the DI, which is given. My lord has seen it, which was given. Thereafter, they should conclude the selection process, which will culminate in a list. Thereafter, the list is to be given to the DI for approval.
No, that has not been done.
Yes. Now the thing is, in 2009, your ladyship has seen the order. Now they are supposed to prepare a panel, give it to the DI for approval. What they do instead is, in 2023, for the first time, they write to us for permission to initiate afresh. Why? Because in the meantime, from the panel, 2 persons have gone away, and some other persons who have acquired fresh eligibility. Now they wanted us to do this. We had reiterated that what is to be done in the terms of the order of 2009. They again write to us for fresh. That is the first time they say fresh approval. We say that after 14 years, fresh approval, we are not in a position
Is
to
it
grant.
your case that the right now it is page 34 that the prior permission, this is to be acted upon?
Yes, because that permission which was granted,
It's still there.
yes, the next step is that they should finalize a list, send it to us.
I get it. So you say, according to the 2008 prior permission, they are to act now.
Yes.
This is the thing.
That action remains to be done by them in terms of the 2009
All right.
order.
And this is in respect of only one.
Yes. The post of
assistant
assistant,
headmaster.
that is the post of assistant headmaster.
The other has not been sanctioned also.
No, that is not a case. No prayer has been made also.
No
Had it not been a
sanction.
sanction post, the recruitment would not have been initiated.
So, no, the second one.
That was
Second one. One is there.
Yes.
One post is vacant.
Yes.
They want one more.
Assistant. There is only one assistant headmaster in school.
Assistant headmaster, one applicant is now present, only available.
Yes, that is the problem.
Pursuant to earlier one.
They said
Now presently there are other candidates, eligible teachers who can they fulfill.
Why don't you conduct a selection process?
That
to
is
do it?
that since after this order, my lord, that one candidate who remained, other Rajaram Patro, he got transferred.
Oh,
Earlier he
maybe
applied.
Patro has gone. Somebody
Yes,
else
but
will come.
we have since it was started and interview could not be processed, but the applicants were
come.
there. Applicants were there, my lord. That is the permission.
Petitioner school
On-
seeks a direction upon the district inspector of schools, secondary
My lord,
education,
only one
South
second.
24
Pursuant to that
Parganas.
first prior permission, we can proceed. That is will serve our purpose will be served.
This is what he says, that you can do it.
My lord. That is.
Lordship, Sukomal Mighty had been made
yes.
a party, but Lordship,
No, we
can
are
you
not
look into their peer? You
Who
would
is
be
he?
allowed to party.
Yes.
Sukomal Mighty.
Fair
Lord,
and
he
fair.
is the previous applicant who had
Had not been made a party. But
No,
kindly
no
look into
allegation,
this peer, I
nothing.
would be allowed to participate in the election.
Lord, may I clear the air if your ladyship so permits me? May I clear the air? The problem is Sukomol had obtained some rights in terms of 2009 order. Now Sukomol is the only person who remains in the list, and that process has to be concluded now. So Sukomol's chance is automatic and confirmed. Now what they have done, the managing committee has done, they have slept over for many years. In 23, they wake up from their slumber and say that some more people have qualified. Now probably Sukomol does not want to compete with them. And the problem of DI is that since the order is to bring to culmination the previous process, we cannot issue fresh permission. So there is a deadlock over there. And Sukomol being the previous writ petition, it is for your leadership to decide.
We have said that along with Sukomol with other eligible teachers.
Why will he compete? He doesn't want to expand the scope of competition.
That is the problem.
That is the problem. Now the the candidate, the competitor, he left.
Can you look into this space?
Can it be that process is not yet been started? Only applicants were there. That is to.
What was the stage then?
State only.
You were eligible, but then you didn't start the process.
We were eligible.
Now if we can invite and receive the applications from all the eligible candidates, we can start a fresh process.
No, but then 1 minute, page 34, 2008 PP.
Yes.
Did you initiate the process for filling up?
Yes, that is the submission made.
We received the application.
That means you called for applications.
Applications. Now only one applicant is available.
Initiated.
Yes. Now we must be given a liberty to call for fresh applications. That is
Yes, so that is a fresh recruitment which goes somewhat against the 2009 order. I leave it. That is the problem.
But only one applicant he will be competing with whom, that is the.
Where is the competition? His right crystallized long back. Since you started the process, you didn't conclude it. I don't know why you didn't take steps for filing.
I have fairly.
That means your client was also not very interested. Why are you here? Did he give wakalatnama to you?
I have not been, Lordship, I will furnish the vocal of now.
No, you were not a party.
Lordship, I have not been made a party, but kindly look into
Yes.
this prayer portion.
Whatever is
Sukomal will
prayer,
be allowed along with
I
the
presume
other.
it is a
That
prayer-
is why I
prayer-
am making
prayer.
this submission before you, Lordship.
Where
Kindly look
from
into
did
the
you,
Lordship's order.
where from did you get the writ petition? From Sharthok?
Sharthok, Lordship.
Sharthok is making things easy for many.
Very,
And these
very
intervention applications are coming up.
For appearing for the state, we at times find similar pleadings in many petitions.
Obviously, copy and paste.
Only one thing which your ladyship may be interested in. In 2026, the present headmaster of the school retires, because that is for the interest of the students.
26.
2026, the
Due to retire.
due to retire.
Headmaster.
That is all from my side.
Time and again, we have conveyed the difficulties for what, my lord, the circumstances that recruitment process got stalled, my lord.
কি বললাম? School, to permit the school to conclude the selection process for filling up the vacant post of assistant headmaster. Stop. From the documents annexed to the writ petition, it appears that on 30th April 2008, prior permission was given to the school for filling up the vacant post of assistant headmaster. Stop. A writ petition was filed by one HON'BLE Maiti, claiming himself to be eligible to be appointed as assistant headmaster, being WP 5327 within bracket W of 2009. And an order was passed by the court on 31st March 2009, directing the school directing the respondent authority to ensure that the process for selection in the post of assistant headmaster be initiated as early as possible, and to give the said HON'BLE Maiti proper opportunity to complete the same in accordance with the rules. Stop. The school did, in fact, initiate the process for appointment of the assistant headmaster, and a panel was prepared, wherein
No, panel was not prepared.
Panel?
No, selection process was not even started, no interview, nothing, my lord.
With the filing, with the application being called for, the selection process starts.
Yes, but
Then,
after that, my lord,
this
Rajaram Patra also did not participate, the other candidate.
Now, the school sought for applications from eligible candidates, but thereafter did not proceed with the said selection process. Stop. In the meantime, the candidate eligible for being appointed, one of the candidates,
yes,
eligible for being appointed as assistant headmaster, got transferred from the said school, leaving behind only HON'BLE Maiti as the eligible candidate for appointment. Stop. For reasons best known, the school did not conclude the selection process in accordance with the direction passed by the court on 31st March 2009. Stop. With the passage of time, some other candidates also acquired the eligibility for being appointed as assistant headmaster. Stop. The school at this stage seeks for a direction upon the district inspector of schools to permit the school to conclude the selection process. Stop. It has been submitted that the said HON'BLE Maiti will be permitted to participate in the selection process along with other eligible candidates. Stop. Learned advocate representing the state respondents submits that the prior permission issued in the year 2008 has not been finalized till date. Stop. The order of the court dated 31st March 2009 has also not been complied with. Stop. It has been submitted that the school ought to take steps in terms of the prior permission dated 30th April 2008 and in accordance with the order passed by the court on 31st of March 2009. Stop. Though, paragraph, HON'BLE Maiti has not been impleaded as party in the instant writ petition, comma, learned advocate appears on behalf of the said HON'BLE Maiti and submits that the right of HON'BLE Maiti for being considered for appointment stood crystallized by the order passed in his favor by the court on 31st March 2009. Stop. Paragraph. Upon hearing the submission made on behalf of all the parties and on perusal of the materials placed before this court, it appears that the prior permission dated 30th April 2008 has not been cancelled or withdrawn by the authority. Stop. The same remains valid till date. Stop. Next. The order dated 31st March 2009 directed the school to ensure that the process for selection of assistant headmaster be initiated and the petitioner, within bracket HON'BLE Maiti, be given a proper opportunity to complete the same. Stop. The selection process for the assistant headmaster has not proceeded any further apart from inviting applications only. Stop. At this stage, the school ought to take steps to conclude the selection process in accordance with law, in line with the direction passed by the court on 31st March 2009. Stop. Next. As there are several other eligible candidates apart from HON'BLE Maiti, comma, the school shall proceed with the selection afresh, permitting all eligible candidates to participate in the selection process along with HON'BLE Maiti. Stop. The school shall take steps to ensure that the selection process is initiated without any further delay and the same is concluded positively within a period of 4 months from date. All right with you? Writ petition stands disposed.
Great. Much.
Service.
Obliged, Your Ladyship. বলে দেবেন ঠিক আছে
ওনার নামটা লিখে দেবেন তো। কমল মিশ্র। কমল মিশ্র লিখে নিন না। সুকমল মাইতি। MAITI মাইতি বানান। Number 7 and 8 of today's list. Commission's appearance has not gone down. দিয়ে দেবে। ঠিক আছে? Yes.
I am for the petition, my lord. It relates to 10 marks, entitlement of 10 marks.
Then I'll post it on the 28th, 2/8. Subroto Babu, list
I am
this.
filing my affidavit of service.
Please do. List this matter on 28th of November 2020.
Both, my lord, similar.
Which one?
39 and 40.
আচ্ছা।
Identical.
38, 39 and 40?
39
না,
and 40.
38 তো হয়ে গেছে। 39 and 40. All right. All right. 40 service is there?
Yes, yes. in
আচ্ছা,
both.
ঠিক আছে।
40.
I'm for the. That is 3% additional increment.
State.
Will not be instead of appropriate authority, may not be commission.
Who is appearing?
Mr. Pranab Haldar.
Where is he?
He has not come my today.
He has not come.
Yes.
And how can his name be recorded? His name cannot be recorded. Is anybody assisting him?
I am also stated, my lord. I am also state.
No, but then are you engaged in that matter? Let me see the order. Negi?
কোথায় গেল দিলাম যে এপিডোরিয়াল সার্ভিসটার
দীপঙ্কর বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়ের ফাইলটা দিন।
এটা না আগে যেটা দিলাম
দীপঙ্কর বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়ের ফাইল।
অর্ডারটা
এফিডেভিট অফ সার্ভিসের সাথে অর্ডার দেওয়া হলো এই অর্ডার
আরে কার্ডটা কোথায় ঢুকাচ্ছে? দীপঙ্কর
ওই কমিশনার অফ স্কুল এডুকেশন
is yet to apply.
yes
And
only my lord the commissioner of school education এখন নাইনটি করে আসেনি বলছে আসেনি না আসেনি
Disposed. Forty-two. Yes. Combined list যাবেন না। Combined list যাবেন না। Only this 42 and 40.
For the petitioner, my lord,
Here petitioner is seeking a direction to set aside the memo dated 24/12/2024 along with another memo dated 16/1/2024, where it was said that HRA calculation, Lordship, on the basis of, kindly come to page 53, that with reference to above noted subject, the undersigned is directed to request him to furnish a detailed comparative statement of house rent allowance drawn by Srimati Chakraborty and her spouse with supporting authenticated documents for the period for which the present claim has been submitted, keeping in view the regulatory guidelines of ceiling of the house rent allowance to be drawn by both the husband and the wife in service as planned by the government from time to time. Excess amount drawn, if any, in respect of may be recovered, and then the present prayer is to be submitted to the sent. Now, Lordship, kindly, they have given this reference to the notice, that is the next page, 27 February 2009. Lordship, this was the notification, being notification number 46. Here, Lordship will find out, page 62, this clause 13, house rent allowance. With effect from 1st April 2009, the house rent allowance admissible to the employee shall be 15% of his revised basic pay, that is aggregate of the band pay plus grade pay and additional increments, if any, in the revised pay structure, subject to the maximum of rupees 6,000 per month. The ceiling of the house rent allowance drawn by the husband and wife together shall also be raised to rupees 6,000. Now, kindly come to the page 65. This is the corrigendum notification dated 27 December 2018. This is under challenge. Now here, my lord,
65 is under challenge.
65 is, my lord, 53 is under challenge, and 16 we have challenged 24/12/2024 and 16/1/2024. This was challenged before this court, and page 65 was challenged, and Justice Sharaf delivered a detailed judgment, and which is also annexed in page 68, my lord.
Yes.
In the judgment, Lordship, kindly consider page.
What is your prayer right now?
My prayer is, this has been denied, and they said that the recovery will be made for the my husband is working in the private sector company. I am working in a school.
That means page 53, 24th December 2024, where
this has been directed that excess amount drawn, if any.
If any, did they make any calculation?
As of now, I am not having any instructions.
Yes.
But as from perusal of this page 53, there is no particular order.
Direction for withdrawal, but then it is calculation is to be made. Where are the calculations? What is the requirement of filing the writ petition now?
My lord, I made an application for the arrears, but that has been stayed. That has not been
stayed.
Yes, madam. Kindly come to page 53.
Yes.
This is the area claim. I made an application for the arrear, and in respect of the arrear claim, I came to know this.
Right. See, it is pending. The ADI from the Assistant Director of Accounts, not ADI, Assistant Director of Accounts to the DI.
Yes.
A comparative statement has been sought for of the petitioner and the spouse.
Now,
right.
They cannot seek this because
husband is working somewhere else.
Private company.
Where is it?
And now, now he has left that job, started his own business.
So he's no longer there in his and in
That's the present status.
He was never a government employee.
No.
Yes. Where is the question of seeking for any comparative chart?
Whether it is a government, as of now, I am not having any instruction. But as per 53, whether the petitioner's husband is a government employee, in that respect, clarification is
He is not getting her areas. That is the prejudice.
This is a time-bound period in which the entire matter may be resolved by the concerned.
It cannot be.
Then let me come back with instructions.
Please take instruction as to whether the husband of the petitioner ever worked in any government concern, and whether the service of the husband of the petitioner can be taken into consideration for deciding the house rent allowance of the. The petitioner is aggrieved by the communication dated 24th December 2024 by the Assistant Director of Accounts, Secondary Education, Howrah, requesting the District Inspector of Schools to furnish detailed comparative statement of house rent allowance drawn by the petitioner and her spouse. Stop. Specific submission of the petitioner is that her spouse never served in any government body. Stop. He was working with private institutions, and his service benefits cannot be taken into consideration for the purpose of calculating the house rent allowance of the petitioner. Stop. Reliance has been placed on the judgment delivered by the court on
11%, page 103.
16th March 2021 in a batch of writ petitions, first of which is page 67. Please take down the number and the date.
Relevant paragraph 14, featured in internal page 16. Therefore,
Especially paragraph 14 of the same.
the same question was decided, and this was
107.
decided in 37-101. This question was decided, answered by this court.
Learned paragraph, which paragraph you said?
Paragraph
40.
14 is the question framed by the
Acha. And answer is 47.
this is page paragraph 48 is the answer.
Acha, 48 लिखे दिन तो 14 ना. Paragraph 14 and 48 paragraphs. Learned advocate representing the state seeks time to take instruction in the matter. Stop. The District Inspector of Schools Secondary Education, Howrah, is directed to revert with written instruction as to whether the spouse of the petitioner ever worked in any government concern, and whether, despite the judgment passed by the court, as mentioned herein above, the service benefit of the husband of the petitioner can be taken into consideration for ascertaining the house rent allowance of the petitioner. Relist 2 weeks will be all right. 25th November. Not 25th, not 26th of November.
My lord, 26th, my lord.
You have any problem?
Any date after?
After 2nd of December.
Grateful, my lord. Affidavit of service.
Yes, service is taken on record.
Here, for the petitioner, she is also, my lord, the 3% additional increment. Your lordship kindly turn to page 31. The 29, this is the upgradation of the school to higher secondary school. Page 31, additional district inspector schools granted 3% additional increment with effect from 1st July 2012.
13.
Second last paragraph.
Acha, 12, yes.
3% he is enjoying till now. now the 2017 circular, he will be in problem because he's verge of retirement 20th February 2026. You know, she direct them, my lord, to act on the basis of this.
But then as of date, you are getting it. Why the writ petition?
2017 circular has been set aside
Yes.
2024.
The authorities know it.
Now the, my lord, the direct them, my lord.
This is a premature writ petition.
No, my lord, the
Cause of action is not there.
every cases, unless the court directs, they will, my lord, the objection, joint director object that, no, you will refund the amount. Other, you also know that, my lord, you also kindly direct them to proceed the pension on the basis of
You
the
got that order? The order that you showed, dekhi আমাকে. Please come.
That is
petitioner.
the refund of, after refund, my lord.
Yes, ঠিক আছে. The petitioner is receiving 3% additional interest. Not interest, additional increment for teaching in the upgraded section of the school. Since
as headmaster, my lord.
as headmaster, with effect from 1st July 2012. In terms of the notification dated 10th February 2010. Stop. He is due to retire from service on
28th February 2026.
28th February 2026. He apprehends that his papers relating to terminal dues may not be made ready if the authority takes into consideration the subsequent notification dated 22nd March 2017 by কি বাবা এই তো শুনলাম প্রদীপ আসেনি এবার কোত্থেকে চলে এলো it has been submitted that till date the petitioner is receiving the 3% additional increment and no steps have been taken by the authority to reduce his scale of pay. Stop. Next. The issue of withdrawal. আচ্ছা এই প্যারাগ্রাফটা এবার দেবেন তো
46 I have annexed the order.
Only paragraph 5. ঠিক আছে এরপর লিখুন as the subsequent notification dated 22nd March 2017 has been set aside and quashed by the court, by the honorable division bench of this court.
No, by the coordinated bench. Page 46.
FMA number is there?
That is FMA.
Then that has been upheld.
Set aside by the coordinated bench, the Honorable Justice Rai Chattopadhyay.
Then that has been upheld.
No, division bench in another case also, my lord, said that the 3% is entitled. But the circular has been set aside by page 46. I have annexed the judgment.
Achha, 46 set aside by the court.
11%, my lord, page 56.
Court.
Yes, page 56.
On 15th January 2024. In WPA 6217 of 2021.
56.
Accordingly, the authority would be bound to take steps in terms of the government notification dated 10th February 2010. ঠিক আছে? The authorities shall continue to pay 3% additional increment to the petitioner in terms of the fixation made vide memo number 129 slash cannot read. They can even key as it.
That is page.
Dated 29th May 2017.
Page 44, I have annexed.
31 you showed me.
No, that's 2017 circular, I have annexed. Page 44.
No, 44 I'm not concerned. 31, what is the memo number? 129?
31, memo
31.
number 129, yes.
And then thereafter slash?
Slash my lord, the CGS, Chandannagar, probably. CG, এটা কি? CG? Yes, yes, Chandannagar subdivision, CGS.
Chandannagar subdivision, CGS. ঠিক আছে?
I continue to pay along with my lord the settlement of terminal benefits. My lord the
Automatically. On the apprehension of
this.
This was to be dismissed. Fit case for dismissal.
Yes, apprehension.
Only it's rising time. That is the reason I did this.
Because the matter has been all settled.
হয়ে গেছে 4:20 বেজেই গেছে। Oh, there is a Passover matter. Yes, give. 17 কোথায় গেল দেখি? Where is the petitioner? তাহলে আর কিছু করার নেই।
That struck down the firstborn of Egypt, the sword that destroyed the prophets